Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 38. I am your host, Mr. Toast, along with
I'm
my
his
other host.
sidekick. They call me Robin,
No,
but
no,
my
no.
name's
You're the
Jose.
you're the
I'm
other
apparently
host.
co-host. I've heard some stories where it just seems like you take the show. I don't know. Let the fans decide, but I'm here too. How about
You're
that?
here. You are here, ready to
I'm here,
record.
and I'm proud to be here.
hmm
Proud to be an
Yeah.
American.
This is going to be episode 38. We're here to discuss pets, a pretty cool topic. Yeah, there we go. Jose,
Yeah, I'm
food
coming with
dang.
the energy, bro. It's almost food day. Food. Hey, I'm a fucking hippo food. Hey.
um, it is a late episode. Well, we're recording this late. We had a restart all over. We recorded an episode. We were almost done. Jose dropped the N word, so we had to
Oh
restart.
no, you can't even joke about that. Chill. This is on the internet forever,
you
dog.
said you said I was the podcast Diddy. I had to get you back.
Yo, for real.
Okay, that was good.
Yo, people are gonna come after me. All three
No.
followers. Imagine this is the one episode that blows up.
I don't know.
This is the one. This is the
I
episode
heard.
Drake sees. Yeah, that Jose guy. Just something's wrong with him. I don't know. He keeps barking and saying the N word.
I will say though, because I was curious about the whole Diddy stuff and the freak offs, dude. That shit is insane.
Right? Aren't you sad you didn't get
It,
invited?
I don't, no, dude, no, dude. I was just like, for
Can I say this? All right, before you start, I'm not sure if you saw, there's like apparently like a video from like 98, 99, or 2000s that he sends out for his birthday. It has Ellen DeGeneres. It has Chris Rock. It has fucking
everyone.
all these celebrities. Did you see that, bro?
Yeah,
It had
I saw
everyone, and that shit got me hyped up. I was like, freak off don't sound too bad. Like,
Well, it's
is there
just,
a freak off section maybe? Or is there like a regular party? Because I would go to the regular party.
it's just, I was yesterday. I was in a rabbit hole, and like, I just wanted to know what the main reason, like, what was the center focus of this arrest, and it was just funny seeing like the homeland. I don't know if it was Homeland Security or the government, whatever. They were coming out here and they're like these parties that he so often called the freak offs, and the whole time he's like, and like this happened at the freak offs, and this happened at the freak offs, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And then this morning. I'm going on Twitter and some Dallas promoter is promoting a club. He's promoting a freak off. That's the theme of his club, or like the theme of the night. Bottles, quien sabe qué pedo. The freak off is going down. That is an insane. Like that is.
People are gonna build off of that, bro. People are gonna have some freak offs. By me, the new way of like hanging out, because kickbacks was in a saying back in the day. Now people are gonna throw freak offs. I will say this: we're throwing a Halloween party this year. If you haven't got the invite by now, you probably weren't invited. Just throwing that out there. But they made the flyer. We're still making flyers. Damn near 30, Unc. Relax.
I didn't say
yeah. Yeah. I was they were coming up with ideas, and I said, hey, maybe put Austin's freakiest party. No,
nah, it doesn't sound like it. Doesn't sound like the freak off. Like the freak off.
Freak
like,
off sounds.
It's like it's. Don't condone what happened. I disavow everything. I don't agree with Diddy. Nothing. But the freak off name, like, it's just like, oh shit, what is that? Like, it's curious, You're just
kind
like,
of a good name, bro. Kind of a good branding. Can I say the PR team was great with that? Because besides all the evil shit he did,
very
freak
evil,
off, bro.
Very evil.
Freak off. Also, it looks like I have some tits going on. Jesus, should not have worn this shirt. Sorry.
No, it's
Keep
okay.
going with your freakiness.
So, just from what I saw, it starts, and this is not even our herd segment, but it was just something, everyone's talking about the freak offs. It would start off as a white party, all white party, and it fucking sucks because I love all white parties, dude. I love it, especially in the summer when it's hot. Like in the Houston, we have white linen parties in the Heights. Like I love white parties, dude, and now that's ruined. I mean, people are still going to do it, but
yeah.
And all the music that P. Diddy was part of, with Bad Boys, with B2K, with Biggie, it's weird now, right? It's like when R. Kelly got arrested.
I'm still bumping R. Kelly.
I don't bump R. Kelly anymore, dude.
I'm still bumping R. Kelly, dog.
I remember one time when they had like just arrested him. We were in Houston. We were at this club, and they played Ignition. Bro, we were all like, "What the fuck?" We started booing the
Hey,
DJ,
hey,
boo,
hey, chill,
boo, and the
chill,
DJ's like,
chill.
"Oh shit," flipped it up. So now I do miss that song. Like I do miss like that was a great song, but R. Kelly's a bad guy,
Can I say this?
stuck in the
There's
closet.
not that. P Diddy is, very famous, whatever, has all his shit, but not that many songs pop off at clubs for him. Can I say? I don't know,
No,
maybe,
but he's like
but he
behind. He's
produced a
behind.
lot. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
behind
he's
the
behind the
scenes.
scenes of a lot of music. Like B2K, baby, turn around and let me see that sexy body go bum bum bum. No,
Hey, chill out.
Michelle. That was another crazy story. We won't get into it, but you know what? We're already talking about pop culture. Let's get into it. Jose?
Go ahead. Wait, what, Michelle?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so before we go to I heard, you're supposed to drop the I heard.
Wait,
But
I was kind of lost. I'm sorry, you lost me.
no, it's
You
okay.
said
It's
something
okay.
about Michelle. I was like, I don't know who
Michelle
that
was
is.
the name that Unc Shannon Sharp. For those that don't know,
Oh shit!
last week last
A week
week,
and a half.
a week
A
and a
video
half
got
ago,
leaked of shit. Sorry, keep
yeah,
going.
Shannon Sharp accidentally went on Instagram Live, was having sex, and was doing the, and then he was moaning Michelle, and everybody's wondering who Michelle off. That's kind of a freak off right there, Unc, right there.
That's just sex. I don't think that's a freak off. I think
Well,
that's
him
just
and
him
his
being out
lady
of breath.
Michelle, whoever that was.
Michelle. I do. I wonder if it's a Michelle I know. Michelle sounds like a
You don't know
Latina
her.
name.
All right, let's
I
go.
don't know. Can I say this? I want to be sexually active like that when I'm his age. Because he's like, what, 46,
Props,
damn near 50? He's laying
props,
that pipe down, dog. Unc
props.
got
He
that
looks
shit on him.
good.
He
He
should
looks
have been
good.
invited to the freak off. Can I say
He
that?
probably was.
After that video, I was like, get this dude to freak off ASAP, dog. Please, dog.
I love that guy. I don't think he was in the freak off. I was joking. I hope he wasn't. I really hope he wasn't part of the freak off. All right.
All right. Toast. I heard.
Foodang.
Foodang.
You know what
Foodang in the
pissed me off
house.
about that poll? You actually won. You beat
Yeah.
Moodang.
Hey. Dude, hey.
Foodang
It's because
beat
I'm
Moodang.
cute, I'm cuddly, and I'm very.
Uncut.
That's not wrong, ladies. I'm not,
All
not
right.
circumcised.
All right. Let's get into it.
Okay. Sorry.
Who goes first?
You go first, dog. You go first. Toast. I heard.
Dude. So,
Ladies.
I've been getting adjusted to Dallas. Dallas has been great. And before I get into my I heard, just quick note. I'm starting to empathize with the Cowboys here. The Cowboy fans. I play Little League. I don't play Little League. I play flag. I play flag.
That says I'm 13.
Hold on. I play flag football, but right before our game starts,
Don't invite this guy to a freak off, ladies.
no, hold on. Right before my game starts, there's a little league that practices on the field, and like they're all these little kids, and they all wear their cowboy shirts, and like they really believe in the Cowboys, and like the community's all about the Cowboys. And I never been inside the Cowboys Zeitgeist. Like I don't even know if I use that word right. But,
Okay, yeah, I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that means, dude.
But I'm like in it. I've always been from the outside, and I'm starting to embrace all these things. I'm not embracing the Cowboys, but I'm starting to empathize with y'all. Like, oh yeah, fucking Dak sucks. We need someone else.
They're playing as
Not a Cowboys fan though.
Fucking up right now.
But with that, leading into my I heard, I'm pumped because the State Fair of Texas is starting up, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the foods. I'm excited for the beer. I'm excited for the game.
OU versus Texas. Damn.
Dude, it's
Red River.
It's crazy how
rivalry.
It's crazy how like the city embraces it. Not as big as a rodeo, like energy wise, because like I mean, when the rodeo in Houston starts, dude, because everybody's wearing their boots. Everybody gets their hats
Everyone
done.
knows in Dallas, dog. It's
no. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
It's just not at the level as intensity as a rodeo do. Like schools,
I've never been, so I actually can't speak on that.
Schools like encourage kids to wear like the rodeo gear. So every Friday when the rodeo starts, or sorry, not every Friday, but the first Friday when the rodeo starts, all the kids show up in their boots and their hats, and it's nice, dude. It's nice, but I'm excited for I'm pumped for the fucking state fair, dude. I'm pumped for the food. I'm pumped for everything, and I encourage everyone to go. Birthplace of the corn dog, allegedly.
Dude, I got that Glizzard fucking foot long, bro. I could not finish that shit.
Bro, I was
I
looking
don't
at
know how
the
Michelle was doing that with fucking Shannon Sharp, but god damn it, a big Glizzy's hard to take down.
bro.
Um,
I every time I go to the fair, always got to get a corn dog. Always got to get the potato things,
oh, the
bro. You know which one's so funny? This was taking this was a picture of the rodeo of a guy that looked like Baby D, and his girlfriend is feeding him.
what
And
happened?
every time the either the fair or the rodeo comes up, that picture always resurfaces. And honestly, that's goals, bro. I want to have a shawty. Que me des
Can I
una
tell you a
pupita more.
quick fair story?
Tell me a fair story.
28 years old. I've always wanted to go to the state fair, but the state fair was out of our budget growing up because we grew up fucking poor as shit.
It
Shout
is
out my
expensive. Sorry, I
shout out my
forgot to
parents. Shout out my parents.
caveat that.
And yeah, dude, it was one of those situations where I always wanted to go, but I never had enough money. Then high school came around, and it's like either you go with your boo thing or you go with a group of friends and fuck around.
Yeah.
Group of friends didn't want to go. I didn't have a boo thing, so I was like, fuck it. Now I'm older. Now I'm 22, 23, 24. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, next year I'm going to get a girl and I'm going to go. Next year I'm going to get a... And dude, I just literally, I never went to the state fair my entire life until last year. Until I finally budged. Told my parents, I was like, I just want to go to the state fair. Like, fuck it, we'll go with you.
Wow.
Yeah, I went with my parents last year for the first time. It was a good ass fucking time, dog.
Yeah.
Will I say, would I rather... I love my parents, Thank God I went with them. Would I rather have been with a boo on the Ferris wheel?
I think
Yes.
so. That's one thing I've never done at the fair is participated in the rides. Like I've fucking gone
They're
drunk to the fair.
expensive, dog.
I've ate everything that you could find in the fair, but I've never done the rides. I think it's just because I don't want to wait in line. I get tired. I mean, I'll wait in line for a beer. That's for sure. That's for
Yeah.
fucking sure. I'll wait in line to get into the stadium. That's for sure. But I'm not gonna wait in line for a ride, dude. For what? For what? But anyways, I think the Texas State Fair is something that everyone should do. Even like the folks out in Houston. I know we got this rivalry with Dallas, but let's just check it out.
Yeah,
Just check
no,
it out.
check
See
it
what it's
out.
all
It's a
about.
fun time.
It's not
Don't
like
wait till you
a
have a booth thing. How about this? Don't wait till you have a booth thing to start enjoying life. If you're
bro,
gonna
but you
do things by yourself, do things with your family, enjoy yourself. Learn from
that's
my
really
fucking
nice,
mistakes. I really do wish I would have gone there without having waited fucking 28 years of my life.
dude. That is actually really nice, Jose.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
moving on. But speaking of which,
wait, one last thing on the state fair. I don't know if this has always been the case. You tell me, Jose, because you're from here.
mhm.
But this year they have a lineup. Like there's performances
Oh
at
yeah,
the.
Rita played last year. There's always a lineup.
Oh really? Okay, so this
Mhm.
year, I mean, they got a bunch of artists,
Who's
big
like the
time
most
names.
famous one? Big time,
I
like big time, or like Akon big time.
dude, I
Shout
had
out
seen a
Akon.
list somewhere. It's somewhere I don't know, but there was like it was like a it's the Chevrolet main stage. Who we got? We got Los Pescadores. They're kind of big. Bowling for Soup. I love Bowling for Soup. Dasha, she's that girl that sings that song about Austin. That's about it. Oh wait, Shaky Graves. Shaky Graves is big.
You just
Jesse
named
and
four people I
Joy.
have no idea about.
Really? What
Let's.
about
Is
Wyatt
Chaperone
Flores?
gonna be there? I need some pink
No.
pony. No.
John Wolf. You know John
Uh,
Wolf.
no.
That's it. So it's
Yeah,
not
you
like a
just named
rodeo.
so many people I don't know.
Mm.
For artists, definitely go to Houston. For the vibes, catch Dallas, bro. 100%.
Nah,
100%.
I think the rodeo takes it.
I want to
All
go.
right,
I can't tell you yes or no, but from what it does seem from an outside perspective, yeah. Dallas, the state fair is fun as fuck, man. But I might rather be
fun,
with UGA,
fun.
Ramon Ayala, the big names, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. But yeah, anyways, let's transfer over to my. I heard.
Mm. What is it? What'd you
So
hear? Tell
yeah, I
me.
mean, I'm a tech guy, as you could tell. I like tech. One of the dudes I look for or look to trust whenever I need any tech advice, whether it be iPhones, whether it be laptops, whether it be cameras, anything new
Mm-hmm.
coming up, the guy to go to is MKBHD. He reviews anything IT related, man. He's super involved in the IT world for the last maybe 10, 15 years. I think he started off when he was a kid. There's like videos of him like 7, 8 years old, like reviewing shit. So he's grown and he's going to be one of those guys that his opinion matters, man. He's whenever he's gave a negative review, shit gets impacted. You know how like
Really?
whenever Ronaldo tweeted or like had a picture with Pepsi or Coke, I don't know, it was like something and like their
Was
stock blew up or something like that, or he didn't want to take a picture with it
he
and their
didn't want to take a
stock
picture? He
yeah,
like
and then their fucking stock got affected tremendously. There was this recent thing with AI that he tested out and he was like, yeah, this isn't ready to for the markets. So he gave like a negative review, and their company's stock started crashing, and like their product was under so much scrutiny because of his advice. So everyone's known this guy for being reliable, giving you unbiased. He usually doesn't get bought out by the companies like Apple, Samsung. He doesn't care. He gives his honest review. But now money gets involved. More money, more
oh
problems, some would say. And he comes
some.
out with an application, as anyone does. At least he didn't come up with a crypto coin, in my opinion. But he comes out with an app that sells wallpapers. Or not sells wallpapers. You pay a subscription and you get wallpapers. First off, my
Who still
opinion, who the
uses that?
fuck buys wallpapers? Or is this MySpace, dog?
Who
Who
the
the
fuck
fuck is
is
paying this shit? But it's not just. I mean, if you
you
pay
bought the
maybe
app?
$1, $2, cool.
You
You got yourself a little wallpaper. It's nice. It goes with the vibe. But this dude's charging a subscription, dog. $11 a month. I pay 9 for Spotify for all the music I get. So this dude's paying $9 a month. And his whole thing is like, oh, the creators that make the backgrounds get a cut of the blah blah
I
blah.
did see that. I did. Yeah.
And yeah, they're like, oh, and then he released it and they had so much kinks in the app. There was so much bad things within the app that everyone's judging them. Everyone's like, oh, so now whenever it's a cash grab for you. You're exploiting your fucking customer base. You're hyping this up. You're fucking doing this and that. And everyone's kind of mad at him. Everyone's like, I wouldn't say he lost credibility by any means, but it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, one of these creators is kind of fucking his users over by selling them something. Kind of
Yeah.
like whenever Logan Paul released all these fucking NFTs and like all these like crypto coins and
Whatever
shit like
happened to
that.
that shit? The fucking
He's still getting sued
Borates?
over it. Yeah, he's still getting sued over it. I don't think MKBHD is gonna get sued for it, bro. But yeah, bro, you could either pay $60 a year or $10 a month for like unlimited fucking wallpapers, and there's
Who
a
the
free option. There's a free option that you have to see like a minute long video, and you'll get a lower quality version, or you could upgrade for $10 a month,
who
which
the
is
fuck
crazy,
uses
dude.
wallpapers, man?
Wallpapers, dude. Just put your fucking dog. If you're with a girl, put your family. Hey, this guy's a family guy. Or
Oh, you wouldn't want to put the picture of your girl if you're with a girl? Like if you have a girl?
absolutely, maybe yeah. If I liked her,
Yeah.
all these girls,
It didn't
all
work.
these girls.
No. Why be with her?
Recently, these girls ain't going to
Fact
be
or
my
fiction?
wallpaper.
Tell us the truth. Tell us the truth. Have you ever had a background of a young lady that you were dating on your
No,
phone?
but
Any of
can
your
I say
phones?
that? No, absolutely not. I always have my
Okay.
dog. My dog, little Milo, low
What
key.
about um that was him saying hi?
Yeah.
What about like just like a hot young lady, I don't know, Kate Upton from that
No, dude,
GQ?
I'm not trying to open my phone at work and get bricked or semi chub, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That
I
is it
like
is
opening up my phone and having something that reminds me of happiness. My dog always smiles. Can I say
yeah.
this? If you put yourself as your background, fucking weird. Can we all agree to that?
Yeah, I think that is weird. That is
Yo,
weird.
and it's mostly a thing with girls, bro. You'll see a girl open her phone and just fucking. It's like, wait, you're that in love with yourself? And
I
also,
actually
I could tell this picture's face tuned. So this isn't even how
yeah.
you look, dog.
Actually, now that you say that, yeah, I've noticed that more on women. Like they do have like selfies and stuff.
Yeah, and they'll be like fucking hot as shit, and it's like, wait, are you trying to get yourself
Mm,
hard or what? There, look, see, maybe
I don't
girls, maybe
know.
this might be a demographic. MKBHD, let me pitch you something. How about girls upload a selfie, you make them look hotter, make them like look like they're on Ozempic or something, get a little
I would.
skinnier, and then make that the profile pic, or the not the profile pic, the background.
I would.
Or the not the profile pic, the background.
Yeah, I
I
would
don't
do
know.
something like with filters. Like maybe you could change the background like of their photo. Like maybe they're in like Paris, and then another filter that they're in. I don't know.
I'm thinking more
This is
freaky.
why.
I'm on the freak off mindset. I'm talking big tits. I'm talking a fat ass. I'm
No,
talking.
that.
I'm just kidding, ladies. I'm not sexist like
Debatable. Uh,
that.
you know what though? I think so. For me, like, I mean, I have fucking a picture of the borough market when I was in London. Um,
Oh, you just waiting for someone to pick up your
but
phone.
I
Hey,
always,
Toast, where's this at? Oh, actually,
I just like rotate cool pictures that I take, and that's my background.
6 years ago, by the way.
Yeah, it was in 2018. Thank you, Julio. Um, the thing is I've never had like a background of someone I dated. Low key, I
That
would
would
do
kind
it.
of make you resent them. Like, like back in the day, whenever you were like middle school and you put like your best song as like your fucking alarm to wake up, like you
Oh
slowly started
yes,
resenting that shit.
yes. You know which one it is?
Mine was walk around the club, fuck
Fuck
everybody. Who
everybody.
can you see? Can and dude, I started hating that song, and
For
my
me, it
brother
was.
started hating it too because
For
we shared
me, it
friends.
was. Uh, fuck, dude. It was a David Banner.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely.
No, what the fuck? It was. Have you ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly door?
Fried
Stunt,
dope.
stunning is a habit. Get like me, stunt, stun. Dude, after a while, I started fucking hated that song, and I to this day, like, I will not go out of my way to play it. For Julio said his was
Virtual
Virtual Diva
Diva
by
by
Don
Don
Omar.
Omar.
Great song.
I actually
Great.
don't know that song off the top of my head.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Like
Is
Bro,
something
that
like
it?
that. I do
that
know.
was Daddy Yankee. That wasn't even
Oh,
done on
Oh,
mod, you
shit.
fucking idiots.
Okay.
this
Sorry.
motherfucker. Like, I'm over here trusting your fucking. That's gonna be my new fucking pickup song after this. Fuck it.
um, yeah, backgrounds are weird.
Yeah, MKBHC kind of sold out. I will say that. Am I still gonna trust his opinion? Yeah. Am I gonna buy anything from this fella? Absolutely not. And also, if you're spending $10 a month for fucking
Dude,
wallpapers, you're a sucker and you deserve to
what
be out.
about
You know what? I'm on his side now. I changed my mind. Yeah, Juicy's dummies for fucking their fucking money, dude. If you're
what
paying
about
$10 a month for backgrounds, you're dumb.
what about like the kids that buy like shit from video games? Like I know kids that spend
Oh,
like
microtransactions, dog. Yeah, Fortnite's
money,
free. Fortnite for the most part is free, and like they get their
but like
money from skins and like fucking
yeah,
different
exactly. What about that?
all these fucking dumbass moves and shit.
Dude, people buy a lot, like especially like Roblox, dude. They'll be fucking buying a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, dude.
For I mean, I'm not too familiar with Roblox, but I think you like create characters and shit. I mean, it could be the same for Animal Crossing. I could be wrong.
Can I? And bro, I feel like they get either more powerful weapons or power ups. Because this is in Call of Duty, you get better weapons if you could buy like the better weapons. And I'm like, bro, I might sound like an old head. Back in my day, you had to earn it. I had to be 10th prestige to be able
Yeah.
to get all the fucking attachments, get the fucking gold skin. I had to do all the headshots. So this is
Uh-oh.
back in my day, man. So
Back in my day.
these new kids, man, they don't want to put in the work. They just want to spend money. And yeah, sorry.
Sheesh.
Toast, you want to take us to pets?
Yeah, let's get to pets. So man, dude, pets.
Pets. The movie with Kevin Hart? Nah.
Pets. So
Toast, can we start
pets
with this? What was your first pet?
pets play a crucial role in our lives, and I think yeah, you're right. Like it begins with growing up. To answer your question, I've always been like my family's always been dog families. Like ever since
Yeah.
we've been
Cat
ever since
families are weird. We'll get into that.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. But I've always grown up with like a dog. You know, Hispanic mindset is let's get a dog to protect the house.
Protect the house, bro.
Right.
And where we lose sight is we get a Chihuahua. That motherfucker, what's that protecting? That's an alarm for sure.
You know what they say, like, no, es el cuida adentro y el pinche the German Shepherd cuida afuera.
Bro, we had a German Shepherd and a Chihuahua mix, bro. It's crazy. We were the typical Mexican family.
That's what you see. Para que proteja afuera, cuida afuera y
el cookie adentro.
El cook and the Chihuahuas always have something dumb English name like Coco or fucking Cookie. Damn, and then the dog outside has like a fucking crazy ass name too. Like I had one. I can't remember what breed it was, but one of the first dogs that I remember our family had was like this big. I don't know. He kind of looked like Beethoven, but wasn't a Saint Bernard. Anyways, his name was Bruce. Loved this guy, dude. Bruce was.
Y'all named a Hispanic family named a dog Bruce?
We adopt. I don't know how he came. Like I remember, we didn't have him as a puppy. I think my uncle gave it to us. I don't know where he got it from, but we took him in. His name was Bruce. Fucking brown, black fur, and then like his belly was white. Really, really great dog. One of my favorite dogs. Bruce was a wild motherfucker. And then we had like other dogs like Max. We actually had two. Max is just like the classic dog name, like Max. Yeah. You can't go wrong with that. Like in the 90s, Max. I always wanted a golden retriever because of fucking
after Airbud. You wanted to motherfucker play basketball and shit.
Yeah, but I've always, dogs. I think dogs are just like really loyal to humans, and
they love you, man.
The love is unconditional. I feel. What about you? What did you grow up with?
Dude. First off, we lived in an apartment for like my first 5-6 years.
Oh, I didn't know this.
We couldn't have dogs, man. So we went to the Pulga, the flea market, and we got iguanas. Mexicans don't know how to deal with iguanas. We bought a cage, and
whose idea was that?
We were begging. We were like, "Oh, please get the iguana, bro!" Because every flea market has like its own like pets, not pet section, but like animal section. There's birds, there's fucking turtles, there's fucking fish. But yeah, we just sat on an iguana. And we didn't know you had to get a heat lamp. So like the second day, the fucking iguana's inside the AC. The bitch starts having a heart attack. And I'm like, Ma, ¿qué está pasando? And it's like, nada. And she fucking, I don't know if she threw it in the trash or what, but I came back. I was like, there was 2 iguanas, now there's 1. And we figured out that you had to have a heat lamp for them because they're fucking cold-blooded.
So... What paint me this iguana? Like, was he like?
It was like ones? It was like one of those
like a lizard.
It's not like a Florida iguana where they're like that big. It was like
with the long ass tails.
Yeah. And
green ones.
After the girl died, we learned with the guy. Then we had a heat lamp, and then we would always have a balcony because we were a 2nd floor apartment. And we would lay it out in the fucking little porch we had, and they would just soak in the sun and come back in like a dog, bro. I fucking love that iguana. And I don't know if it died, actually. I don't really know what happened, but then we got a dog, and then we became a dog family, and we had that dog for like 14 years, 13 years.
Bro, you owning an iguana growing up as a kid just like connected all the dots that I've always wondered about you.
Oh, dude, that iguana was a shit.
It just fucking makes sense.
And if you scared it, bro, the fucking tail would go off, and we'll fucking flick off. So this one time I was like, give me the iguana. I want to play with the iguana. And we were like fucking trying to get the iguana from each other. Oh my God. And the iguana like hit the fucking panic button and his tail fell off and it was like fucking wiggling on the floor because it's a defense mechanism. And I was like, oh, we killed the iguana, fool. And yeah. I don't know. I think it died, bro. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you owning an iguana just makes fucking... You know who you remind me of? You ever seen... Little Rascals, the kid that had the lizards, Frankie. I think his name was Frankie. He talked like this. And you know what I'm talking about? Julio, you know what I'm talking about?
What's the number to 911?
No.
And then, have you guys seen Frankie? And he had a bullet.
Fucking Ruben.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, man. I had my dog for 13 years. and then it died, bro. It died in my back seat. R.I.P. Jackie. Um,
I don't.
and I remember my brother was like, bro, what do we do with this dog? And I was like, let's bury it in the backyard. Fuck it. And then we fucking dig in a hole. It's July. We're fucking crying. We dig a hole, and I'm tired, bro. And I'm like, hey, the hole's deep enough. And Martin's like, are you sure? Martin's an engineer. He could fucking view shit from a long ways away. I'm lazy. I was like, yeah, dude, fucking hole's dug. Let's put him in there. We put Jackie's dead body in. Jackie's arm sticking out of the hole, dude. And I decided to push his arm down. And then we put a rock on it and then just buried him. And then now we have Milo. So we've had 2 major dogs, but we've had 2 Chihuahuas that ran away. Little fuckers. I hate Chihuahuas.
So the kid I was thinking is his name's Froggy. This is how he looks.
I remember that kid. Yeah. I remember that
This is who you remind me as a kid chasing that fucking iguana.
yeah.
I don't think you could have. I don't think you could have. A lot of apartment complexes don't allow exotic pets.
That's not an exotic pet. That's an iguana.
That's an exotic pet, dude. I cannot, bro.
We were also in the hood, bro. The last thing that we had also, you know what my first animal was? Roaches. Bro, we had so many roaches, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I miss those roaches. Because we would get home and it's like, all right, everyone ready? And then we would turn the light off and go fucking run after them, fucking squish them every day. Bro, having roaches was fun. Fun first pet.
There's it's not a pet, but there is a movie that kind of, when I was a kid, there's a movie about roaches in New York City.
Oh, dude, and it's a fucking 90s movie?
It's a 90s movie.
It's funny as fuck, dude. I know what you're talking about.
And like the roaches would communicate. I can't remember much because I haven't seen it. But that's why I was never, like, I guess, really scared of roaches as a kid, because I saw that movie and I'm like, dude, these roaches are fucking hilarious. And so I was just never scared of roaches. But pets are interesting because there is a whole fucking spectrum. Like, you know, there's different kinds of pets. You got your aquatics, you got your, you know, your reptiles, you got your mammals.
There's some bug people, spider people.
Dude, those people are weird.
Those are weirdos, dog. There's usually a hot goth girl with a spider, though. Can I say that?
There's usually a hot goth girl with a snake, and I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
And they always suck the snake's head for whatever reason. Like,
dude,
and obviously it's a very sexual way. Kind of hot. I don't know. Can I say she's sent from the devil? Possibly.
Snakes are just weird. I don't know who would own a snake as a pet, but that's fucking weird. I think the only reptile that's acceptable to own is a turtle.
Yeah, that's dude. Fucking turtles that you win at a state fair.
Yeah, that's it. Dog. Like, that's the only reptile I fuck with, and I don't know why. Like, they're so cute. I guess I don't know. They're just Ninja Turtles. Maybe like as a kid, I watched that, so turtles are cool. But I cannot fuck with anything else. Like lizards, fuck no. Fucking snakes, forget about it. Birds, what? No, birds. Fucking gerbils? Like a parrot.
Yeah,
gerbils.
I feel like only white people ever. I never grew up with like any Hispanics that had snakes. It was always my white friends that had either gerbils or fucking
ferrets.
Ferrets, bro. I always wanted a ferret. They're so cool.
No,
they go fucking.
Oh,
they fucking crawl everywhere, dog.
I always did want a hedgehog, and I like something about a hedgehog. They're just so really. They're like fit in your hand, and you could just I always wanted one. Cats are classic, but I think with all these pets that you have, Jose, and especially me, because now I'm a pet owner, but there are some downsides.
They're messy.
They're like babies, man. They're like kids, especially dogs. I see my friends with cats, and sometimes I get jealous because I'm like, bro, you're gonna go away for the weekend, and you're not worried about your dog, or you're not worried about your cat.
I'm not worried about my dog. I'm worried about my dogs. You know, y'all stay safe, homie.
What are some downsides you think?
Downsides, picking up shit, dog. I hated picking up shit. And I remember when I found, dude, I remember as a kid, either I waited like 2-3 days or something to pick up, because my dad was like really adamant. He was like, y'all want a dog? I can pick up his shit. I was like, yeah, Dad, I want a fucking dog. You got us a dog. And I was like, all right, y'all can pick up this shit every fucking day. And I didn't pick it up for like either 3 days or a week or something, and I came back and there was white stuff on the shit. Like dog shit turns white.
In
I
the
didn't know
yard.
that, and I thought my parents were fucking me. I was like, "Who painted the dog shit white?" I had it in the because we didn't use bag like people buy the fucking shit bags. We use Fiesta bags, which sometimes had holes in them. Dog, I
Right,
did
right.
pick up shit with my hands with a little hole. I did touch a little shit.
When you say pick up, though, you're talking about your yard.
In my yard, yeah. Can I say this also? I didn't know you were supposed to pick up shit in public as a kid.
Yeah, no.
So,
Public.
yo, growing
Dude.
up, I was like, yeah, he's just shitting, dog. And they're like, you're not gonna pick it up. And I remember I was like maybe 18 or 19 at the time. I was like, no, he's shitting in front of someone's lawn. Like, that's not my lawn. Like, dude, that's fucked up. You're gonna make someone else clean it. And that clicked in my brain. I was like,
Dude.
oh shit.
To.
It's been 12 years of me just letting my dog shit in people's lawn, and
Bro.
I never picked it up, dude.
I hate that. I hate it now that I'm a dog owner. I hate when people don't pick up their shit because it's a fucking inconvenience, bro. It is a fucking inconvenience.
Especially if you step in it.
And if you step on it, dude. I used to always like, dude, relax. It's just shit. Like, you know, because I didn't have to pick it up. But now that I have Archie, I have to pick that shit up everywhere.
And he takes those mean ones too.
No, they're okay. They're okay. I monitor her shit.
Does fucking.
But so I get jealous because my friends have cats. Like Jose or Julio here, he has fucking Nico, and he just fucking, you know, he has a litter box, all good, Gucci.
I think Julio shat in that litter box one time.
I think so.
Facts.
But with dogs though, there is pet-tiquette. There is, you like that one. There is you know, rules and stuff, but I'll start with this. Just pick up the shit, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back on this because I fucking hate it, dude. And I will tell you this though. So just like you growing up, I never picked up the shit because in my head, oh, it's like manure. It's good for the environment.
It's good for the grass.
It's good for the growth.
I low-key wanted to ring on the doorbell and ask for like a Venmo or like, give me $5. You know what I'm saying? Give me like a $2 bill. My dog is shedding your lawn. You're welcome, dog.
But then
it's
you start, but then you live in communities like apartments and stuff like that. Like the first few weeks when Archie was a puppy, when I was training him, I wouldn't pick up his shit because it was tiny. And I'm like, I'm not gonna pick the shit up. Or like if it's wet, I'm not picking that shit up.
Ooh,
but then he started becoming more adult, more grown, a teenager. I don't know. He started shitting big and
like chicken tender size,
dude. And so we lived in an apartment in LA, and so the only patch of grass was probably like a 5x2 or 5x1 little patch of grass in the side. You've seen it.
The front of y'all's apartment was disgusting.
Do you remember?
Disgusting, dude. There was so much shit.
So much shit. And I remember one time the apartment complex picked it up. And I'm telling you, dude, I promise you, it was just like, it was probably me being a dirtbag that didn't clean up for like a week. And it was all Archie shit. And then like that clicked to me and I'm like, holy fuck, I'm not the only one. Because sometimes I would forget the bags. And then I would blame it on the apartment complex for not putting bags. Like, bitch, put some bags out there. No sean codos, cabrones. And then, so then I one time I was walking to the train and Archie used to go with me. And so I'm walking Archie takes a shit. And that thing was massive. And I look at it and I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't have my bags. And I just look at it and I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. I took 3 steps. Some kid, bro, in a minivan rolls down his window. Pick up your dog shit, you fucking, I don't know what he said. You fucking Peter. Asshole or something. And like, I was so embarrassed because I was in the middle of the street and I'm like, fuck. And so
it is embarrassing when you get called out.
Yeah, when you get called out, it's like you're not gonna pick up your dog shit or like in front of people, and you're like, no, I'm looking for I'm looking for a baggie. I think also too, like, I think you might have alluded to this on the episode that didn't air where you said the N-word, but taking your dogs to bars. I know, I'm just fucking with you.
The only N-word I said was
we didn't air it because I forgot to fucking I forgot to plug it in. But anyways, taking dogs to bars, bro, knowing your dog doesn't fucking behave, that's a fucking pain, dude. Have some fucking pet-tiquette. If you know your dog's gonna act up, don't don't do it. Don't take them. Yes, we all love dogs. Yes, we all love petting them. But if they can't behave, and you know they can't behave,
Oh,
don't bring
dude.
them.
You ever walk around
Also,
Mexico? Speaking about like people not picking up their dog poop. Uh, walking in Mexico is like walking in like Vietnam. Whenever like fucking you're trying to avoid fucking landmines, dude. If you dude, it's so likely for you to step in shit in Mexico, dude. At least where I'm from, dog. Oh my god, there's dog shit everywhere, dog. So you
feces.
constantly, yeah, sorry, feces, dog dukes. And yeah, dude, it's just fucking.
Rebanadas de chocolate.
And yeah, dude, it's just being in Mexico is so fucking funny, dude. Because whenever you see someone step in dog poop, bro, oh my god, bro, it's so fucking funny. Ah, te
Poop
quemaste.
dollar. Oh,
Poop dollar.
poop dollar. That was so fucking funny in college. Um, the fucking yeah, the fucking dogs that I was gonna talk about like snakes and all that shit, but I never seen like a snake poop. Do they poop? Snake poops?
Snakes poop. Snakes are big too, like little fucking
Really?
yeah,
I never seen that. I
little
might.
Twixes. I would say is like the max size.
I will say, if you have a bird, dude, I fucking hate like
Oh, dude, birds are the
bird shit
worst
everywhere.
pets. Oh my god, dude, they chirp all morning, dude. Whenever you go to Mexico, for whatever reason, every neighbor has
Oh
a
yeah,
fucking cage of birds, a rooster, and fucking I don't know what else, bro. But they're just the noisiest. And a goat, always a goat. Bro. I'm like, bro, we're in the city limits. Why do you have a goat in your backyard? And yeah, dude, Mexico has. I love Mexico, bro. And obviously, everyone has different experiences. This is
yep,
just where I'm
yep.
from. But bro, there's just so many fucking animals making so much noise. I'm like, dude, I don't know how y'all don't fucking get pissed at all these fucking
So
animals.
it's funny that you said the noise stuff, because when I feel like in San Marcos everyone has dogs, but like they're all
Yeah,
well kept, and like they're all
yeah, golden doodles and like, fucking
yeah.
groomed and
And I
shit.
went back to Houston. I remember like I went back to Houston for like Christmas break or something, and all the neighborhood dogs would just be barking. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? And then I go to Mexico, to where I'm at in Querétaro, and they just fucking bark for
All the
hours, bro.
time, bro.
And it's just they don't let you sleep. And but you said something about like the roosters and goats, dude. Do those count? Do they count as pets? Like
Oh yeah,
roosters,
tasty
hens?
ass ones too. Shit, if I could eat it, yeah. Would you eat a dog?
No. Maybe if I was like,
I feel like if I went to whatever country, I'm not gonna name it because people are gonna get pissed. Everyone knows which country I'm thinking about.
I
If I
do.
went to a said country and there was dogs in front of me, China. Sorry, China. I was gonna, I didn't
That
want to
boy
say
is not sorry.
You are
it.
not sorry at all,
It's
dog.
not, bro. But
But
also, I would also eat horses. They eat them in Mongolia.
and Mexico.
Yeah. I would eat these. I would eat these animals if they were presented in front of me. They're already dead. Fuck it, might as well taste them. Would I say kill that dog, feed it to me? No. Spread the
Okay.
dog. Spread the dog.
So from what I heard, this is just I heard,
I
eating
heard.
dogs is like considered good luck in some cultures.
Dang.
From what I heard. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, like I like as when it comes to exotic shit, like gators, fuck it. Quail, fuck it. I don't know
Uh,
about horse, but deer, I'm in.
yeah,
Duck,
venison.
I'm in there.
Bear. People eat bears, bro. Apparently, the bear meat's pretty good, especially if they're
I
eating berries all
saw
the time.
I saw a video of a guy cooking ostrich leg. That looked pretty
That bitch look
delicious.
good. I saw that shit too.
Looked
I'm like, bro,
really-
get that
he
motherfucker to the
smoked it
state
too.
fair, bro. I need that bitch with barbecue
Woo!
sauce.
Fucking fry that.
Ooh.
I never had. So I remember one time we had like a little goat, like a little cabra.
Yeah.
We're gonna have them for Thanks. No, it was Christmas. We're gonna have them for Thanksgiving, but they
Y'all
brought the
were
sheep.
raising it to eat it?
We brought them over like 2-3 days before the feast, and like I was getting along with this little
The
guy,
feast.
and then yeah, they killed them,
In
and we
front
ate
of you?
them.
Did you see it?
No, 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 I didn't see it.
Was
But
it
I think I've
tasty?
always wondered, like farm folks that grow up, like they like maybe there's a favorite pig you have. Um, I always love how in Hey Arnold, his pig Abner, like
Is
he
it an
like
animal that doesn't talk?
bro, he's in fucking New York City and he has a pet pig. I always thought that was so fucking crazy, and it was like super country in his little fucking boarding house. Anyways, but I've always wondered about folks like that like grow up with like those pets that are crucial to our line, nuestro alimento, way, like to our diet,
Sure.
like
Oh yeah,
chicken, like
chickens are cool people because
cows.
whenever you have chickens around, apparently the bugs, like either mosquitoes go down and all like these bugs go down because all they do is eat fucking bugs the entire time, man. But can I say this?
Hmm.
I've never killed an animal, man. I've
No,
killed some bugs. I've killed
have you
bugs.
seen have you seen the video of the kids where they take them into like this chicken farm and they show them how chicken nuggets are made, and like they see all the the legs, the chicken legs, and all this unwanted parts of chicken, and they grind them and they
Oh
make them
yeah,
into
it's all
chicken
getting
nuggets.
grinded.
And and all the kids are like, ooh, ooh. and then they show them the chicken nuggets, and like now that you saw all the how the chicken nuggets are made, um, would you still eat it? And like the kids are like, and one of them's like, yeah, and fucking did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck
It's
yeah,
just
dude.
it's crazy. And then I think BuzzFeed did the same thing with like their crew, and they took them to like Tyson or some chicken farm, and like they were all like pretty grossed out. But at the end, they were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna
Bitch,
stop eating
make sure I get
chicken."
some cane sauce, motherfucker, bro. Hell
No,
yeah, I'm still eating that
they
shit.
were like, I'm not gonna stop eating it, but I do feel more appreciative, and I do value the chicken more. Now I know not to like be
Oh
wasteful.
yeah.
Y todo ese pedo, whatever.
Sad note, kind of on the same topic of chicken nuggets. Have you ever seen? So obviously, there's male chicks and then there's female chicks. Female chicks are the ones that grow the titties. But male guys, male chicks, apparently have no purpose.
I thought they were roosters, and they're
Hens and
roosters.
roosters, yeah,
They just
males
go
and
in there
females, yeah,
and
yeah.
they
Let's get
fight.
a little bit more specific. But they don't have any purpose. So what they
Don't
do with
condone
them is
fighting.
they throw them in a blender. And it's kind of fucked up. But you just see all these chicks going into a blender, and I'm not sure if that goes into chicken nuggets or what. It's kind of sad, but it's also like, damn, man. I'm still gonna eat chicken. I don't know, dude. That does not make me feel resentful at all, dog.
Favorite pet movie?
Favorite pet movies.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's considered pet. A Horse is a Pet. Spirit, great movie. I wouldn't say that's my favorite. I would say my favorite is Lilo and Stitch one because technically he was a pet.
I mean, yeah, he was a pet,
Isn't she?
right?
Didn't she think he was a dog
He
or something like a Hawaiian dog?
yeah, well, that's why he when they arrested Stitch, she's like, hey, you can't take Stitch because I own him, and she
He's
showed him.
legally my pet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm excited for the
Live action?
live action.
No. Why are they making
Dude, they
everything
they
live
they,
action?
they actually went and like got a Martian from Mars to they casted a Martian for Stitch, so it's a
From
real
Mars.
alien.
They went to Mars and casted.
Hey, casting call Mars.
Dude,
We're looking for
you want to be
Stitch.
in a movie, fool? Fucking okay.
What movie would that be? That,
I
that
don't
sounded
know.
a
Beverly
little.
Hills Chihuahua as a Mexican? No,
I
that's not
hate
good.
that movie,
That
bro.
was such a fucking horrible movie.
I hate
bro.
movies with the voiceovers, like with the like the human voiceover. I hate them. Like I think it worked maybe once, like when they did like Luke Who's Talking, maybe Look Who's Talking Too, and the movie about the dogs that get lost in San Francisco.
Oh shit.
Outward Bound. Is that what it was called? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's a golden retriever, a cat, and another dog, and they get lost in San Francisco. Howard Bound? Can we get a fact check? That one, oh, you know which one I loved as a kid too?
Which one?
All Dogs Go to Heaven 2.
2. The fucking sequel.
Homeward Bound.
Thank you.
What's the one with like a beagle? I'm forgetting.
Shiloh.
That
I
is-
fucking love Shiloh.
Shiloh, yes, bro. Shiloh is an all-time classic. That's what I was looking for.
Have you ever seen fucking All
Airbuds
Dogs?
were. Oh.
Airbuds classic, but have you ever
Airbud,
seen?
the Air Puppies was everyone. All the puppies died in that fucking movie because they all contracted a fucking disease. Sad fact.
Holy shit,
Yeah, and they had to get
Jose!
a new fucking litter of puppies. Yeah, they
Holy
all got the same
fucking
disease.
shit!
Yeah.
Uh, well, that is a. I mean, all fucking movies are like that. But all pet movies, Marley and Me, like the dog always dies at the end, and you're just crying. You're
Ooh,
like,
is
bro.
Ratatouille a pet movie technically?
No, but All Dogs Go to Heaven too. One of my favorite movies. Kind of trippy though, because they go to Alcatraz at the end, and like the devil's coming out. Insane, but a great movie. And I like the Wiener Dog
I
because the
actually don't
Wiener.
remember that.
You don't remember it? I love. I just
I
remember.
actually don't know. I was thinking. I was like, I don't think I've seen that movie. Matter of fact.
But it was like the movie's based in San Francisco. It's an animation film, and I always loved the Wiener Dog because the Wiener Dog was like, because it was the '90s. So like the Wiener Dog is dressed like in the '90s. He has like a long shirt. He has his backwards hat and his long ass ears, and
Hey.
he's fucking cute.
It's funny how back in the day, backwards hat was like the cool statement of cool people.
Right? Like when you're a kid, like you're like, yeah.
Oh, and your mom would be like, "Don't put your hat backwards." What are you, a fucking thug?
101 Dalmatians, 101 Dalmatians, always a classic for a
101? Bro, what
101.
the fuck? Is Bambi a
101.
pet movie?
No.
No.
Pets, they have to be domesticated, right? Like into who the fuck would have 101 pets, dude? Who would have 101 Dalmatians, dude? That sounds like what kind of
Who
fucking
would have 5?
irresponsible dog owner would let that happen? Like who? Who? They are cute though. I
50
always wanted a
Shades of Grey
Dalmatian.
a pet movie because they use chains and whips, bro, like a dog. No?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Give me a freak off right now, please. I'm just kidding.
Who? No, you're not. No, you're not. Was Donkey Shrek's pet?
Nah, they were companions.
No, they're not. But he like didn't let him in. Like he's like, bitch.
Yeah, it's I feel like you're Shrek, and then I'm Donkey Dog sometimes, and then I feel like Julio's Pinocchio. Pinocchio or the gingerbread man?
The gingerbread man.
Yeah,
the gingerbread man is. Did you see that they announced
the Mexican version?
The Mexican one is so funny. Did you see that they announced Shrek 5?
Can I say this?
And
What's up? So there's always a movement, bro. In pop culture, there's always like one thing that everyone fixates on. Back in the day, it's just different moments. But like everyone's like, "Oh, Shrek is my all-time favorite movie," and like people make Shrek their personality. Ugh.
It's just greatly written. I think it's just greatly written. Mike Myers does a fantastic job with the voice. Cameron Diaz as Fiona, hubba hubba. Yeah, that's enough pets of pet movies. That's good. That's a lot of good pets.
Let's say this: which pet would you bring to a freak off?
No.
No. Wait, because you can bring a dog, but the dog might get a little baby oil on him. But if you bring like a turtle, it could be slippy and slidey.
Okay, how about this? If you could have all the money in the world and you could have any pet, not going to the freak off, just any pet that you could have that you could own. Forget the freak off.
Lola Bunny. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I didn't hear the last part.
Oh no, sir!
Lola Bunny is a pet.
No, sir, man.
Lola Bunny, 90s. What's it called? Space Jam. Game attire.
This is how you know we're recording the podcast super late because now we got this foggy brain where we're just saying dumbass shit. The freak off, the Lola Bunny.
It's crazy. Oh,
Jose. Jose, all the money in the world, you can have any pet. What would it be?
You go first.
I think I would want to get a panda. I think we kind of touched this on the last episode.
Yeah, we did touch this last podcast. I would go with
But
mini animals. Fuck. Julio just brought mini animals. Do you remember seeing Spy Kids 2 with the mini animals that were palm sized with Sibu Shemi
yeah,
in the little lab?
dude, if I
Oh,
could
yeah,
have,
yeah. Let's do a mini animal because it'd be scary having an ape, but a mini ape, bro? That'd be pretty sick.
I, dude, when Archie was a puppy, he was just like the perfect size, and he was so small and cute. And I'm like, man,
Aw, the big one's hurt.
if there was a way he could just stay this size forever, it'd be so cute.
Yeah.
But you know, he has to grow. I mean, I still love him.
What about this? Last question. Fictional, like a fucking fictional fucking character to be obviously not Lola Bunny. Let's get that horny ass answer out of the way.
Whatever.
Like a fictional animal like Lilo and Stitch, maybe an Ewok from the Star Wars, maybe fucking E.T.
I don't know why, but I would fucking vibe with Ruben from Lilo and Stitch the series. The one that
Wait,
always
the
makes the
sassy ass
sandwiches.
character?
The lazy motherfucker.
Character?
The lazy motherfucker who just fucking doesn't do shit, just complains and talks shit. And like I could just
Is that the one that makes sandwiches?
Yeah.
Oh, 625?
That's why his name is Ruben, but you spell it like a sandwich, like Ruben sandwich.
Baby D. That boy's 625.
No seas malo. No
hey, everyone calls him 625, bro.
But just fucking eating, like I could just see myself eating sandwiches that he makes, and we just sit on the couch and we fucking watch the football game, and he's just talking shit about the Cowboys, and we're just fucking vibing and just being couch potatoes, dirt bags. Just
that would be sick.
That's a fun Sunday, like a fucking lazy Sunday right there. Just
that's a vibe.
It would be a bitch though too. Like, hey, wait, like I need to clean. Be like, nah, I'll make you a sandwich. Or like, I bet you he'd be like, bro, the dishes are dirty, bro. Come on, bro. You know to wash the dishes.
Or like
bro.
maybe an Ewok from fucking Star Wars. Or Chewie. Bro,
That's
imagine
Chewbacca.
pulling up to a club with your pet, 6'8".
That's Chewbacca.
You're trying to get. What did I say?
You said Ewok. Ewoks are the
I know,
one.
and then I said a Chewbacca afterwards.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, dude, pulling up to a club with your pet, you fucking can't get through the lines. You get on fucking Chewbacca's shoulders. Hey, y'all want to get on this shit? Chewbacca's just carrying you around. I don't know. I would definitely take a Chewbacca. A fucking.
To where? Where would you take him?
Ooh, I would take this motherfucker.
No. Don't.
I would take that motherfucker to ACL.
No.
To be honest, you know what I'm saying? And Chewbacca at ACL or a freak off, maybe.
The people wanted to hear it.
Who's that really tall, hairy guy? It's like, he came with Jose.
Do you think he would pull? Because like women just like tall guys. They don't even care.
Honestly,
how
at that point, dog, a drunk bitch would be like, "There's just something about that guy." And he's like, "Is he Mexican? He's rolling his R's really well."
Okay. Let's move on to a new segment of the podcast that we like to call Tube Talk Reviews. During Tube Talk Reviews, there is really it's really open-ended.
Views.
We originally thought about using Tube Talk Reviews as a segment to where we review movies, shows, but then we decided, why stop there? Why don't we review foods? Why don't we review sneakers, the wallpapers,
OnlyFans?
Yeah, I mean we can review OnlyFans.
We are gonna have to share that password though. I do not want to split $5 in between. Just keep going. We'll discuss the financial side afterwards.
It'll be a write-off. No, for this episode, Jose brought an interesting item that he wants to review because he is a big fan of Coca-Cola or Oreos.
Oreos.
I am a big fan of both, of Coca-Cola and Oreo. So for the folks on the video, Oreo and Coca-Cola teamed up, and they're bringing not just cookies but also a soda. So it's
Oreo flavored Coke. 0.
Oreo flavor. Oreo flavored Coke, and then I got Coke flavored
Which makes
Oreos.
you think how much chemicals is in this. If it's already a Coke Zero, that bitch is already chemicaled up. But with
Yep.
fucking all this shit, how about this? You read the funniest ingredient on yours, because
Okay.
mine's gonna be
Potassium. No, that's not that funny. Protein. Dude, processed with alkali. I don't know what that is. High fructose corn syrup, soy lecithin. This shit has red 40, of course. Of course, it
It
would
has
have
red
fucking
40.
red 40. Yeah.
Mine has phenyltronix, contains phenylalanine. Phenylalanine.
I like how one serving is 2 cookies, but they sell you a fucking pack of like
Damn.
I don't know how many fucking cookies. I'm probably gonna eat like 5 servings.
All right, I'm gonna go first, Toast. I'm not gonna
Go
lie to
first.
you.
Go
I
first. I'm
want to
gonna open
crack this
this.
bad boy. All right, I'm gonna put this. Wait. I'm gonna crack it next to the mic.
Okay. You know what's funny?
It smells like Coke. It doesn't smell like Oreo.
I
That's
opened the
funny, Toast.
cookie and the cookie smells like Coke. And so when you opened it, the smell of Coke just came in, and I'm like, "What the fuck? This is so
Actually, it
weird."
kind of does smell like an Oreo. Can we talk about how this would never pass in Europe? Like a
Dude, they would
fucking
not allow that
Oreo
shit.
flavor, dude. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this was $3. I'm not trying to sound like a baller in front of anyone, but sometimes the tax bracket is
All
what
right,
separates us.
take a swig, Mr. Tax Bracket.
All right, besties for a limited time is what it says. Boom.
Oh, really?
Let me
Mine
take a
doesn't
swig.
say that. Oh yeah, bestie mode. Hashtag bestie mode. Very
Bro,
interesting.
it tastes like Oreo, but like on pause, it tastes like Oreo in your throat. Pause, mad pause on that one.
Bro, you don't have to say pause for that.
All right,
We get it.
yeah, there's an aftertaste of Oreo. Still definitely Coke, but it's like Coke if someone like fucking try to roofie you with like Oreos and like they're like something's in this Coke, and it's fucking Oreo. It's a feint.
Okay, let me get to the or. Are you a fan like of like cherry Coke or like
Oh
those
fuck
weird?
yeah, cherry vanilla, my boy.
Yeah, I was a fan of the vanilla Coke. All right, I'm opening up the cookies.
Oh vanilla.
It smells like a fucking Coca-Cola. Like as soon as you open it,
What? I want to
it
taste
just
those, dog.
it just smells like a Coca-Cola. Like when you open a Coke. You know, it's crazy. Mexicans consume the fuck out of Cokes, dude. Like,
Yeah, I think they're the biggest Coke consumers in the world.
God, it smells like a fucking soda. Okay,
I'm gonna Google that.
so right off the bat, you got the Oreo on one side, the traditional, like it has a traditional look of the black cookie, the cream in the middle, and then the back or the other side is a red cookie with 2 Coca-Colas, and it smells.
Mexico and the United States are the biggest Coke intaking countries in the world. Sorry.
It smells. I think the red one is what gives it the Coke flavor. So let's see.
That shit looks fucking good, dog.
Bro, I don't know how the fuck they did it, but like it feels like you have a Coke inside. Like you know how it's all fizzly inside? It feels fizzly. You could taste the fizzle in your mouth.
Actually, like, does it
Yeah.
fizzle?
It doesn't fizzle, but it has that feeling of fizzle. Like
That's called.
It's the Pop Rocks, right?
is it? Yeah. Oh, it has popping candy.
Does it really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Take those to the next freak.
It actually feels like you're drinking a Coke. It feels like you're like.
All in your throat.
Can you hear the fizzle?
I could smell your breath. Really?
One more. So this actually feels.
Just say you're gonna eat the whole fucking pack tonight.
In a fucking
dog.
weird way, it feels like, oh, look at this one. This one has a Coca-Cola logo. That it does feel like you took a sip of a Coke, which is so weird. Mm-hmm.
I haven't ate, dog, so that shit. This looks fucking good.
Okay. I like this. I will not feed my kid this. Archie will not have one of these.
Why not? Give him some chocolate,
For real.
asshole.
All right, one more.
Yahweh, 3?
Well, they're okay. Taste wise, they're okay.
Apparently not. Apparently they're fucking delicious.
Yeah, they're fine. He's on his
Bro.
fifth one.
They're okay, but yeah,
The way
they're
you're
good.
breathing,
They're
makes
good.
me want one. Nothing like heavy breathing after something unhealthy, dog. That's how you know
Bro.
that shit's good. You're over here
Bro.
fucking having asthma fucking eating these cookies. Yeah, you sound like Archie right now, dog.
I will say, okay, this. I think everyone should just try it for the experience, but it's not that great. Like it's okay.
Yeah, I would not buy this Coke again. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you gonna drink it all?
No, I'm not gonna throw it away. I might drink it tomorrow because that's caffeine.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think that concludes our episode about pets. Anything else, Sos?
No, that is it. Coca-Cola,
Oreos.
Coca-Cola. I don't know. We'll see what we do next time. Maybe we'll review a movie.
Ooh, or a Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's our cue.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Till next time.